3, 2, 1.
Alright, welcome back to Show Me Trucks. I'm gonna start this video all over again because it's really hard to film in here, but I'm working on the 36 GMC again. So if you know anything about these trucks, 36, they had wood in your door pillars. See, this side still has wood over there, but it's all rotted out. So if you try to open that door, everything hangs down. So I had already pulled this out. I had a temporary board in there for whenever we moved from California over here. I needed my door to stay in, but without this in there, there's a little bit of flex in the outside of the body. And if you watched the last video, I put all new oak in this half. There's a wood support that runs over behind your dash, and so I had made this piece. So I didn't want to have to do it like the original was. I think the original, you have to pull all your body panels apart to get this to slide up in to this section, because there's a hole in there, and then you attach it through some more holes. So since I'm trying to keep the cab all together, I needed this to come apart, and I had made it with 3 boards, how they had made theirs, all with oak, the same as theirs. So you slide all these pieces together, bolt them up, and then I had also run all these little thread certs on the backside. So you still are gonna run a bolt in through here. I still need to drill and make one for this back hole. That's a 2 for the dash, which will help support it this way. And I have these 3 here. I still did want wood, that way you can tack it in the same way. I had all this scrap, like cheap pine board around. So I had made all my templates out of pine. Got everything in place, and then made it out of oak, because the oak is super expensive. You know, I have a pile here, and I think I probably have $150 in oak sitting in here right now. So it really sucks, because you have to you cut and grind a lot of it away, and it just takes a while. And then these trim boards will run up on here, and that's what covers up all your wood on this side, but you can see it from the inside of the cab. So I did want it to be oak, and I wanted it to look nice, and it will all get a Danish oil just like the floor does, because I like it because you can reapply it, and I like that walnut oak look. Now that this side's done, hopefully this driver's side will be a lot easier to make. Obviously I still need to get all this in there. I need to drill that back hole. I need to get everything mounted, and then I can start to file away where your door hinges go. It's recessed in here. So the door hinges actually sit back in there a little bit, but I want to get mine in place, and I will just sit there and chisel and file that away. That way you can adjust how your door sits, because before I didn't do that, and the door jammed too far back here. It would still shut and stay tight, which was nice, but obviously I want my door to close nicely. So the goal for today and the rest of the week, and then hopefully once I can get that on, then I can pull my door panel off, work on all the door mechanisms, make sure everything's working properly, clean out anything in there, clean in the door, and then I can get my new glass in. So I will tell you that this is unbelievably hard to do. It's a pain. I know they make kits of all wood, but the ones I've seen looks like all one piece. So to do that, I don't totally know what you have to do to get all that apart, but I'm not doing that for sure. My body and everything is together. I'm trying to make it all put back together how it is right now. I was having issues getting my bolts to run in this way. It's just, you got to wiggle everything around, keep everything kind of loose. That way, once you get those in, then you can tighten everything up. So this is kind of what it will look like when you're done, except for that stupid clamp. But I don't want to final install anything yet. So, and then you're going to see the oak in here, kind of how you see it over there. And that is body color painted, but I'm going to stain mine with that walnut. I want you to be able to see the wood. I love how I got the wood floors, so I want it to be kind of show off that it's keeping the wood, keeps it a little more original and a little more unique, especially at the shows, you know.